Hey guys, that was loud. Since you guys liked the last video, I have my Estie bestie, Raquel, decided to make a podcast called the Estie Exchange. Wait, Estie Exchange or Estie's Exchange?
Estes.
Estie's Exchange.
Because it's two. Dopes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. We didn't even do that. We're wearing matching PJs. Look at us.
Cute.
TikTok shop.
So I'm Raquel. I own Radiant by Raquel, and I'm located in Boston, Mass. And yeah, basically Brianna and I started the same time. Where I opened my business last year.
Damn. Last year?
Last year, bro.
October, right?
Yep, October.
How long has it been?
It's been 4 months.
That's it?
4 excruciating months. I'm just joking. No, but
She's not joking.
It's been a roller coaster ride. It is great.
We're gonna be real with y'all. It's hard, but it's worth it.
It's not for the weak.
Mm-mm.
No, like you can.
I'm out here crawling, trying to make it to the finish line. I can't see it. I'm going.
There's definitely a lot of having to pull each other up and like, you know, I don't know, slap each other around a few times because it's like
there's no way to do it by myself. Imagine.
I know it's very lonely being a solo SC. It's very lonely.
We're trying to make some Estie friends out here.
I feel like no one talks about that, or maybe some people do, but no one can prepare you for how lonely it is. And I feel like if we did not have each other, if we didn't like meet people like Valerie or just like other solo SCs out there, like I know like a few on TikTok.
Sarah Maxwell, hey girl,
she's awesome. But it gives you a space where you're like, okay, I'm not dealing with these feelings on my own. But one thing that I feel like is not talked about heavily is like what we go through. It's the ups and downs.
Yeah.
And it's monthly.
Literally like a roller coaster. It's not like,
it's not.
Ooh, no, it's like, you know, constantly.
It's monthly too. It's not like, oh, for these 6 months I'm gliding and I'm feeling good. No, it's every month you're reconvincing yourself why you're doing this.
Every 3 days.
Yeah.
Every 3 days. But it's worth it and I love it.
Yeah, no, when it's good, it's good. And when it's bad, it's hard. You want to hang on and you don't want to like let the negative thoughts consume you, but we're human, so they definitely come.
They come fast.
Yep. And we are usually texting each other like, I'm quitting. I'm
Help
throwing
me.
this all away.
I'm done. Business done.
Yep, it's all set. We wrapping it up.
I text you yesterday saying,
yep,
I'm throwing the towel in. But I'm kidding a little bit.
I think we've gotten to the point when each of us says that we're just like, all right, just let it out.
Yeah.
Say what you got to say. The start of this whole, what is it called, roller coaster ride, was starting at school. If you guys know Brianna, she has the illest RBF.
No, I don't.
And
I'm a kind, sweet soul, okay?
No, you are, of course, once you get to know you. But when I first met her, and I do have RBF myself too, but hers is like intense. It was like, I'm not here to make friends with none of y'all. And I was like, okay. So I took it like that. I was like, I'm gonna fall back. Our first interaction then, that's what I remember.
Was massage.
Massage. When we learned massage in school.
I thought she was gonna kill me. Okay?
Bro.
I was scared to touch her. I'm like, is this okay, Raquel? Am I hurting you?
I think it's funny because I was like one of the oldest people in the class, and everyone has like this sort of intimidation for older women. Like, I don't know what it is.
Nah, bro, it's just your face. It was just your face.
I don't know why. I'm like,
your RBF beats mine.
I think
we're like competition about it, bro.
Maybe.
Could you sit there and just like,
I just smile. Thoughts,
I'm just like.
No, but I smile a lot. I'm actually very joyous. Okay. But anyways, so that was our first exchange, and then I think what happened was we ended up being partners like the next day. It was our first time.
For what?
I forgot. We had to like give facials.
It's crazy because I don't remember any of that. I
remember that because we were sitting together. You know how like when
I think we were in the front, right?
Yeah, we sat together and then we just started talking. And you were telling me about like Target. You were working there, and I was like, get rid of that job immediately.
Did you work at Lulu at that point? Yeah. She put me onto Lulu. I worked at Lulu because of Raquel. Thanks, Raquel.
Yeah, I was like, your job sounds terrible. You need something better.
What was I making? Like $15 an hour?
Yeah.
Lifting boxes, cutting boxes open, climbing ladders.
Yeah, exactly.
At nighttime.
What did you tell me? Target is like 10% discount, bro?
No, it's not even 10%. You have to connect your debit card to like their wallet type of thing.
Oh.
And it's like the one circle. That's how you get it. But it's like,
I don't know. She told me about her benefits and her long hours, and I said, you need to go. It's not worth it. So we were partnered. We partnered for everything thus forward.
By choice.
By choice, yes.
By choice.
We were also given partners in school, but 9 times out of 10, like, girls did not follow the partner rule. So we just always partnered with each other. We always gave each other's facials. And I think what we noticed too about each other is that, like, we liked how we gave each other facials.
I think we like trusted each other more.
Yeah, it was like, whether I was giving her a back facial, you know, face facial, we just liked each other's style.
And waxing.
And waxing, yeah, exactly.
So let me tell you all a story. Raquel got a vitamin C facial, right? Didn't tell me.
Because guess what? I was helping someone. I was very nice.
Mm-hmm. She comes to me talking about, Brianna, can you wax my brows? I did the one strip. Took off her skin.
Lifted.
Again, it wasn't my fault.
Lifted.
Wasn't my fault. It was her fault.
It was. And listen, I knew what I was getting myself into. But
did you?
I was willing to roll the dice because I had somewhere to be the next day. And I needed my brows done.
Yeah, she left with a big gash.
But guess what? It didn't happen on both eyebrows, so I knew what I was doing.
I just can't believe when I took it off, I looked at your brow and I was like, Raquel? And you're like, what? What's wrong? And I'm like, your brow?
I know. While we were in aesthetic school, we both figured out that our paths were aligned in the sense of starting business and going solo right out of school.
Solo Estes.
I was like, yo, this girl has so much ambition. She's in her 20s, ready to open her own business. Love that. Love that. She knew exactly what to do too. So I was like, okay.
In a way.
No, but you knew what you wanted and how you wanted it. And
yeah, I feel like same for you though.
Yeah. But I think together we brought what we knew, the knowledge we had individually, brought it together. And then we just worked cohesively together on opening our businesses. Even though they were going to be individual businesses, we still...
But Raquel wanted to open together.
There was that idea, yeah. We just started talking about everything, how she's a young mom. I was a young mom. And yeah.
You're still a young mom.
Well, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, I was a teen mom, like you.
Yeah.
So, and also, I'm 2 kids in now. She still has 1. So
staying at 1, ain't pushing 2.
So yeah, I feel like we've just taken on this sisterhood. Cheers, bro. Yeah. I think it's too because we're walking the same life but different. You know what I mean? Like, we have like a lot of things that are aligned, and a lot of the stories that I've shared with Brianna are things that like she's literally going through. So
yeah, I'm just walking Raquel's past life, okay?
Yeah. I think that's kind of like what connects us though, is for sure, is that we're walking the same path, or I've walked a little bit further in that path, and so I have advice and knowledge to extend.
Babe, but what do I offer you?
Bro, a good time. Are you kidding?
I just reminded me of Molly and Issa. When they look at Issa and they go, and there's Issa. She's a great time.
Facts.
I'm sick.
No, but I think I always told you this, like when we first met, because you were like, man, I have nothing to give you.
I feel bad.
And I was like, no, but you do, because you've like enlightened me back into like my past and the things that I went through, and it's given me like gratitude.
Thanks, Raquel.
Yeah, for real. It has. It's given me a lot of gratitude. It's given me a lot of like enlightenment. It's good. It's good stuff.
I keep Raquel on her toes.
That's true. That is true.
We balance each other out.
It's going to be so much fun. We're going to talk about skin. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about motherhood.
Just life.
We're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about motherhood.
Just life.
All of the things we are. And it's great.
But yeah, so just doing this so, like we can relate to you guys and you guys can relate to us. And hopefully you guys enjoy these little videos in our podcast. And I'm excited for what's to come. You guys can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. I was with it.
She's not playing any games.
I need y'all to watch. Anything you guys want us to talk about, questions, just comment below.
Yeah. Happy to answer skincare questions. Happy to answer business questions,
mom questions.
That's like one thing we didn't have was like resources.
Yeah,
so
definitely
happy to be a resource for anyone, even if it's not aesthetics. Like, opening a business in general is pretty much the same.
Yeah, see you next time. You want to add anything in before we end this video, Raquel?
Later.
I'm crying.
That's a wrap.
Are you sure?
Mike, do one, do.
I'm gonna put these for bloopers at the end.
Yes.